In the Mix is presented by California Pizza Kitchen. Visit them today at the Holiday Resort Hotel.
Howdy, everybody. I'm Sabrina Salas Matanane. Welcome to another episode of In the Mix. I've got a special guest in studio with me, Alexa, Start Digital co-host.
Hello and Huffaday, Sabrina. I'm glad to be your co-host for this week. And hi everybody out there. I'm really excited about this week's show.
I am too. Alexa, ask digital co-host, what do we have on this week's show?
You'll head up to Yigo to get your karate on to feature an upcoming seminar. You'll also geek out with some masters from the Jedi Council of KUAM and Force Federation. Mr. Malfunction himself, Chris Barnett, will be mixing things up with a new recipe featuring tula plancha meat. And then, our girl M. Dot and her friend Danny give us their makeup ride or dies. It's going to be dope.
It sure is. Let's get this party started.
They are the real deal Karate Kids. They're learning the art of Shin Kyokushin Karate under third-degree black belt Sensei Chris Biolchino and second-degree black belt Sensei Randy Ngoko, who are the instructors here at the WKO Shin Kyokushin Kai KUAM Dojo in Yigo.
Shin Kyokushin is a full contact karate. So you may have seen Karate Kid where it's semi-contact. In Shin Kyokushin, our sparring and our tournaments are full contact. So competitors are hitting each other with very heavy force. There's very little padding for the adults, and for the children there's padding, but they're still hitting full force.
42-year-old Biolchino and 37-year-old Ngoko have been practicing the martial arts since they were kids.
I started in 1985. When I was 10 years old, we had just moved to Guam. I told my mom I want to learn karate. So it just so happened we got a recommendation to train up here at the Yigo Community Center. So it was under Cal Palacios. So I trained under him until I graduated from high school. And then I was able to train in Hawaii and California when I left Off Island.
As for Randy, he took up karate because he was being bullied when he was a kid.
A lot of us join martial arts because of this. And so what happens is we started training. I didn't know anything about the art. My mom just said, "Hey, there's this karate down the Ganya Heights. I think we should throw you in," not knowing the background, background about anything about, when I first started was Kyokushin karate. So we started, and she would drop us off and then leave, not knowing it's full contact karate. She dropped a 12-year-old where men are training. So myself and my brother was 8 years old at the time. I was 12. So needless to say, we trained from 1992 till now. Everyone should try it out. It's great for building confidence and discipline and finding out a lot about yourself, where your body wants to stop and where you can get your heart and your fighting spirit to push you through. Looking for that next level. Where can I put myself? Everyone has a limit, and we're always trying to break that limit.
And I have to say, I sat in on one of their classes for about a half hour, and I was pushed to my limit, but loved it. And it was just the warm-up.
Down to the floor. Ich, ni, san, shade, ro, sich, hatch. This is the stance. Left leg moves in, forward, and across. San, hey, ro, ro. H, E, un, hey, oh, oh, H, H, washigiri. Geidan, chudan, jodan. Oh, so chudan now. Everyone got water?
While I clocked out from the warm-up, these kids kept going.
The training's very difficult. So what the kids learn is basically to push themselves physically, mentally. They learn how to persevere. That's what us means. It really means to persevere. And that's the spirit that we teach the children here, is to push. Even though it's hard, they might be tired, maybe someone hit them. They keep going, don't give up, keep pushing. And eventually you'll get your reward by more improvement, higher rank, better performance in tournaments and competitions.
Later this month, WKO Guam will be hosting a seminar that will bring multiple World Karate champions to the island.
We're hosting the 2018 World Karate Champion Seminar. It'll be at the Guam Plaza, January 26th and January 27th. We have 12 members from the WKO, which is our parent organization. They'll be coming from Japan and training with us and teaching us. 5 of them are world champions. So we have Shihan Kenji Midori, who is our president and the 5th world champion. Shihan Norichika Tsukamoto, he's the 6th and 11th world champion. We have Yuji Shimamoto, he's the 11th world champion. We have Juri Minamoto, she is the women's lightweight champion.
The 2018 World Champion Karate Seminar is not just for Shin Kyokushin practitioners, but for anyone genuinely interested in martial arts. For more information, check out WKO Guam on Facebook or call 969-0901. Meanwhile, the main message they want to get out about Shin Kyokushin is that it's not about violence, but about respect.
We make sure we let them know, just because you're learning karate, just because I'm teaching you how to fight, that you're not going to use this in school. You're not going to use this to show people what you know and just to show off. We always that's part of our dojo oath is to be humble and to carry yourself with more character and better confidence. More positive. Everything's we're pushing more towards being positive. Positive people in our society.
Alexa, ask digital co-host, where can people go to find out more?
Fans can head over to WKO Guam on Facebook to get the 411.
Thank you so much. Stay tuned. We are going to be hearing from the Jedi Council of Guam and the Force Federation next.